we are back. Power Rankings, Week 9 edition. And to keep it short and simple, 32 through 30, they're all the same teams. Lions, Texans, Jaguars. All of them lost. Lions 1-6, Texans 1-5-1 because they tied with the Colts Week 1. And Jaguars are 2-6. They're all staying the same. Lions, they lose a close game to the Dolphins. Texans, if you want me to be honest, I do actually. They lost 17-10 to the Malik Willis-led Titans. And the Jaguars lost 27-24, I believe. No, 21-17 to the Broncos in London. And you can see number 29. It is the Panthers. They are going to be going down 3 spots after hilariously choking away their win twice against the Falcons, which would have made them be leading the division. Eddie Pinheiro cares more about his selfie than his NFL career, apparently. And, yeah. They end up tying the game up with a late touchdown. P.J. Walker, it was like 60 yards to DJ Moore. Kicker missed the extra point. We go into overtime. Falcons don't score on their first drive. Panthers get the ball. Field goal wins it. It's a chip shot. Pinheiro misses. And then Younghoe Koo on the same drive after Pinheiro missed. He hits the game winner. It was like 37-34, I believe. So, Steelers, you guys got blown out against the Eagles. Battle of the city, or not the city, the state, Pennsylvania. You were unable to get it done. You allowed the Eagles to remain undefeated, which I believe no one's surprised that you lost that game. I personally am not. And as I'm recording this, I am recording this 2:03 p.m. Eastern Time. 2 players have been traded. There's been a few trades. Chase Claypool, he's been traded to the Bears now. It was a 2nd-round pick. Who else? Just happened. Was it Roquan? Roquan Smith did get traded. No, it was TJ Hawkinson gets traded from the Lions to the Vikings for 2nd and 3rd, and then the Lions also gave a 4th and a conditional 4th to the Vikings. Roquan Smith, obviously, we know, got traded from the Bears to the Ravens a few days ago for, I believe, a 2nd and a 5th. And yeah. Steelers, you always one of your better receivers. I mean, you didn't have many to begin with. Really, George Pickens just looked amazing. Deontay Johnson, he's had a catching problem. And honestly, I'm struggling to remember your other receivers. Miles Boykin, Ray McLeod. There's someone else. I believe Claypool was like the 4th receiver, but I don't know who. Anyway, the Broncos are at 27. Congrats. You go up 2 spots. You beat the the Jaguars 21-17 in London. I'm just not sold on you guys. I'm sorry. Next, the Bears 26 are going down 6 spots. You guys just traded away a bunch. No way I had the Bears at 20 last. What? The Bears go down 3 spots. I don't know why I have them going down 6 written on my paper. But they're going down 3. You lose to the Cowboys like 49-29. And you're starting to deal away your defense and upgrade your offense. I don't think you're going to win in a shootout, so I don't understand what you're doing. 25, we got the Commanders. They're going to be going down a spot. Yes, you did win, but you beat Sam Ehlinger and the Colts by a single point. And the difference is, I think if Matt Ryan plays, the Colts win. The difference is, if Taylor Heineke or Carson Wentz plays, I think we're going to have similar results. I think they're pretty similar quarterbacks in terms of skill-wise. So, I'm just going to keep you down here for a bit. Prove me wrong. You're 4-4 though, which is good. 24 Raiders down 8 spots. This one I know is right. 24-0. against the Saints. Very bad. Put that into retrospect, I started Davante Adams in my fantasy, and I believe he ended that game with 1 reception for 3 yards. Yeah. 23, we got the Buccaneers. They're going to be going down 2 spots. They put up a good fight against the Ravens. You lose, I believe it was 27-22. I was off by a point. I was going to say 27-23. But you're unable to get it done. It's okay, though. We're starting to get concerned. Obviously, trade deadline, this is where, teams are trying to either buy or sell, make a playoff, push, a Super Bowl push, or they're tanking. But the issue with the NFC is every team sucks. So even though you're 3-5, there's really only the Vikings and then the NFC East that have good records. And then other than that, everyone's kind of average to below average. So, you're still in it. 22, we got the Falcons going up 5 spots. Pick up a win against the Panthers. The only reason I have you this high is because you're the division leaders. Let's go. 21, we got the Packers. They're going to be dropping down a spot. Even though they lost, that's probably the best game besides that Bears game I've seen from them all year, honestly. You managed to win. No, you didn't. I don't know what I just said. You lost a lot of players to injury and ejection. Allen Lazard didn't play. Randall Cobb was obviously out. Christian Watson got injured during the game. A.J. Dillon got injured during the game. Quay Walker got ejected, which, by the way, Quay Walker, don't you dare get ejected. You are a rookie. You need to prove yourself before you can be doing stupid stuff, and I forgive you. Like, if a guy like Aaron Rodgers got ejected for, running his mouth or doing something fine, I'd be okay with it because he's proven himself. He can talk all the trash he wants. But you can't. And also, Devontae Campbell gets injured. That wasn't great. But it pains me to say, but that's the best this team I feel like has played in a while, and they didn't even look amazing. 20, Saints, they're going up 8 spots. That's what happens. When you win, not only win, but in a dominating fashion. 24-0. Amazing. You guys look great. 19, we got the Colts. They're going to be going down a spot. You were unable to beat the Commanders, but you lost by a point, so all's fine if you have Carson Wentz. Or not Carson Wentz. Matt Ryan, I think we have a whole different game. 18, we have the Browns. They're going to be going up 4 spots. They destroyed the Bengals, but I wasn't shocked. Including this game, the Browns have won 7 of the last 8 against the Bengals, so it didn't surprise me whatsoever. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a turning point for the Browns. I just think the Browns just know how to deal with the Bengals. 17, we have the Jets. I can finally say you guys are not legit. Sorry. I don't think you're legit. I don't know if you hear, but I'm currently talking to 2 friends. I told them I had to go to record a video. They got upset with me for wanting to leave for that. So, I have my headset on in the background. If you hear it, just ignore it. Anyway, they're 5-3. But they lose to the Patriots, and now they're barely holding on to 3rd place in their division. So, yeah. 16, we got the Patriots. They're there, I guess. They did beat the Jets, which is good, but they're 4-4. They're going to have to make a big stride if they want to make the playoffs. 15, we have the Cardinals. They're going to be going down. No, they're not. They're staying the same. Patriots go down 3 spots, or up 3 spots. Jets go down 3 spots. Browns go up 4 spots. And, yeah. Hold on. I'm just going to quickly... I don't know. You guys lose to the Vikings in kind of close fashion, but it's whatever. I think you guys can be good. You're losing these kind of close games. But you're 3-5. You got to start pulling something together. 14, we have the Rams. They're going to be dropping down 5 spots. You lose to the 49ers. No one shocked. 49ers have dominated you guys in the regular season. I think that's going to continue. But we'll see. You know, you're a Super Bowl champ for a reason. You got to turn it around. 13, we have the Giants. They're going to be going down 6 spots. Well, Giants. You lose to the Seahawks. Honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world. You guys are still 6-2. You beat a 6 seed in the playoffs due to the Cowboys being the 5 and the Eagles being the 1. That's how division works. So yeah, and you actually have a pretty big lead, I feel like. The 7th seed is what? 4-4? So yeah, you guys are fine. Speaking of the Seahawks, 12 Seahawks. Great win against the Giants. Very hyped on you guys now. I can't wait to see what you do. I just honestly don't know what to say about a lot of these teams because this NFL season is chaotic. 11, 49ers are going to be going up 2 spots. Well done, 49ers, to get it done against the Rams. Without Debo, I will add. So very impressive. I think you guys are probably the second best team in the NFC, in my opinion, besides the Eagles. Maybe the Cowboys. Maybe the Vikings. It's kind of close. I say you could really go anywhere with the 2 team out of the 3 I named. Heck, even the Giants I wouldn't be upset about. But, I mean, you're 4-4. You're in a very tight conference right now between a lot of below average records. So you have to, hold them off. Let's see if you can. Entering the top 10, we have the Lightning Bolts. We have the Chargers up a spot. Yeah, you had a bye week, but you go up a spot. Why? Because of the Giants. 9, Bengals down 4 spots. You got destroyed on Halloween night by the Browns. Burrow looked lost out there without Jamar. Took a lot of sacks, took a lot of hits. And it's concerning that if Jamar Chase is going to be out for more than probably even next week, if he's out a week more, guys are going to be struggling. Not because of, in the games, but because you're in a conference like the AFC, which is the complete opposite of the NFC. Majority of the teams there are good records. So if you fall behind, you're going to have to play a game of catch-up, and it's not easy. Because you're going to have to rely on winning and then losing. 8, we have the Titans up 4 spots. They win against the Texans. Henry went off, allowing the rookie quarterback to relax, not have to do as much. And that's what shows why the Titans are good. They can rely on the run game and the pass game, arguably, in my opinion. So, yeah. 7, Dolphins. They're going to be going up 3 spots. You come from behind and beat the Lions. That's a great job. And I'm not shocked, honestly. It was a shootout. I think the Dolphins' defense needs to get more sacks, but I think they have a great secondary. The Lions' defense is horrible. But their offense is amazing. Hence the reason why the Lions scored 27 and lost. I think you guys are fine. I think you're probably going to finish with the 6th seed, in my opinion, in the playoffs once they come around. I think the Bills are going to win your division. I think the Chargers will be the only team ahead of you come wild card spots. So yeah. And 6, the final before the top 5, we got the Vikings up a spot. You pick up a kind of close one against the Cardinals. You get the win done. I'm starting to get on the hype train. Well, not really a hype train. It's more of a believer train. So obviously I'm not going to get hype over the Vikings. I mean, I am a Packers fan. But yeah, I'm starting to see what you guys can do. Number 5, the Cowboys up a spot. They get the win against the Bears, 49-29. The offense looked great. Pollard went off when Zeke was out. The defense allowing 29 with Justin Fields at quarterback isn't a great look, but here we are. And number 4 through 1, I will say it already here, they're all going to be staying the same. Bills, Eagles, Chiefs, Ravens. Ravens 5-3, Chiefs 5-2, Eagles 7-0, Bills 6-1. The Ravens, they pick up the win against the Buccaneers on Thursday night. You struggled, but it's okay. It's Thursday night. It was a short week against a pretty good roster, at least. I don't know about team, but roster. So, yeah. Chiefs at 3 had a bye week. Eagles at 2. They destroyed the, whatever their team. The Steelers 35-13. Ultimately looked great. A.J. Brown went off. Jalen Hurts did his thing. And the Bills pick up the win on Sunday night against the Packers. They honestly didn't look great, but it still showed even when they don't look great, they're still pretty electric. I thought Allen was amazing. He was able to throw well. He was able to run with something not open. He was able to bait the pass rushers or the defenders to come close to him, which allowed the receiver to open up. And most importantly, Diggs went off. Now, the thing is, as well, conveniently, first off, please get a new stadium. I didn't even notice. Why do you only have one tunnel leading to the field? And why are the locker rooms in that same area? You're essentially asking for trash talk, which is what happened. And Jair locked up Diggs. So any Bills fans, flexing the, oh, look at this. He went for over 100 yards. Yeah. 0 receptions for 0 yards on Jair. I'd like that to be known. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. As a Packers fan, that was pretty much the one win there, besides how good Aaron Jones looked and the Romeo Doubs touchdown. I will see you guys next time with predictions tomorrow. And yeah, goodbye.